coming through the trees. And if you are a predator flying from above and you look down at him, you would just see that brown color, which gives him really excellent camouflage. Now, Kobo was actually born here at the Woodland Park Zoo, and he was the first spectacled owl ever born here at the Woodland Park Zoo. He was the first chick of his parents, and as a precaution, he was hand-raised by keepers, which means that he then was bonded and imprinted on humans, and thinks of us as his buddies and his resource, and so he is not a wild bird. Now, Kobo was born in 1992, which this year would make him 27 years old. Now, that is a very respectable owl. In their natural environment, they tend to live into their late teens, possibly early 20s. Animals under human care, however, get their own doctors, they get their own dietitians, they get their own gym instructors, making sure that they're healthy and at a good weight and have all their nutrition. So he and other spectacled owls can live.
He is the oldest member of our flight team. This is Modoc, and he is 32 years old this year. Now, what kind of bird do you think he is? Shout it out.
Vulture.
A vulture. That's right, a turkey vulture specifically. Very good. And they get their name for that beautiful bald red head that they have. It kind of looks like a turkey. And they have that bald red head because, well, what do they eat? Shout it out. They're scavengers, that's right. So what do they scavenge? Dead things, corpses, that's right. So everybody make sure you look alive. Just kidding. But these guys do hunt, they look for their scavengers. So they fly up real high and they use their excellent sense of smell and that amazing 5-foot wingspan he's kind of showing off for you. And they soar up looking for carcasses. But they actually, instead of looking for with their eyes, they use their sense of smell. Modoc here and turkey vultures have an amazing sense of smell. He can smell a rotting carcass from over a mile away. Anybody here from Seattle? You guys know that, good, excellent, that Wendy's down in Ballard, it's about a mile away. So they can smell a rotting carcass from a mile away. That would be like us smelling that hamburger cooking down at Wendy's in Ballard, right? That's how good of a sense of smell they have. And if you come up close, at the end of the program, you can come up a little closer, but you can see all the way through his nose. He doesn't have a septum that separates his nose like we do, and that allows him to have that amazing sense of smell. And they are very helpful to the environment. This is the only kind of vulture that we will see around Seattle, and they're only here during migration. Modoc here has actually lived here most of his life. He's been here longer than most of his trainers. And but these guys are helpful for the environment because turkey vultures have a really strong stomach acid. And what that does is that carcass, let's say he finds a wild animal that's died from some really nasty disease, and Modoc goes along and eats that carcass. Well, that his stomach acid will kill whatever disease that animal has died from. So then when it comes through his system and comes out the other side, it's clean again. So he helps us rid the environment of those diseases. But we can help out turkey vultures like Modoc and these amazing vultures that live around Seattle and migrate through here by reducing our lead. Just like us, lead can be toxic to these birds. Eagles, vultures, all kinds of different animals. And so if we use lead shot or lead sinkers when we're fishing or hunting, then it actually ends up in the environment. So let's say your fishing line gets snagged, that lead sinker ends up in a fish, an eagle comes by and eats that fish, and then that lead builds up in their system and it can actually kill them. So something to think about if for any of their outdoors people out there. So this is Modoc, our 32-year-old turkey vulture. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? He's handsome. And Evan over here so we have an owl, a hawk, a vulture, and now we have a falcon. So this is Lola. She is an Aplomado falcon. Can you guys say Aplomado? Aplomado. Good job. That's right, Aplomado. So basically that is Spanish for that gunmetal or steel gray color of her feathers on her back. Aplomado falcons are found in Central and South America, and they are bird hunting birds. Look at her face. Do you guys see that dark mark under her eyes? That's called her malar mark. And what that does is that helps with the glare from the sun when she's soaring up real high and trying to hunt for other birds. The glare is a big deal when they're trying to hunt. They hunt in midair in a tail chase. And so in the South America, in the grasslands where these guys are found, they will hunt small songbirds and insects. Dragonflies are one of their favorites. And she has really long toes to get through. If she's trying to grab a songbird, they have a lot of feathers too, right? So she's got to have those long toes to get a good grip on her prey. Now Lola here, we joke that she is a showgirl. She's got yellow feathers kind of everywhere. She had a job before she came to work here at the zoo. And that is, has anyone ever had like a first job that just didn't quite work out? You try a new job and sometimes it's just not a good fit. Well, that's what happened with Lola. Her first job was in a blueberry field. She was in charge of chasing off the pest birds, like the blackbirds and starlings that would steal all the blueberry crops. Unfortunately, though, she liked spending more time with her falconer than she did doing her job. So she got fired from that job. I know. But luckily for us, she came here to work, and she really loves meeting new people. It's a requirement for all of our ambassador animal team. And so we think that she really enjoys it. She seems to like being around new people, has no problem meeting new strangers. So we love working with her. She's such a pleasure. She's one of my favorite birds.
Subscribe and click bell icon.